1 second. Hi, welcome to Choices, and we are happy that you're joining us. It's our first time we've ever tried a live Facebook stream. I'm Kathy, and my husband and I own Choices, and I'm going to turn it over to Kristy from Garden of Life, and she's going to be talking to us about protein today.
Perfect. Okay, so like Kathy said, I'm Kristy with Garden of Life, and I just want to talk to you today about basically the power of protein and greens, okay, why these are essential components to a healthy diet. So the question comes up a lot of time, I think, is why do we need a protein powder, right? And some of that off the bat is people have a shortage these days in their daily diet on a good quality protein. Why is that a problem? So first we have to understand, what does protein do in our body? Okay, so I'm going to give you guys a few facts, and then we'll talk about the individual protein options that we offer. So protein really essentially is the building block for life. Okay, 17% of our body is comprised of protein. That's second only to water, which is 60%. So it's really an essential part of our composition. So deficiency there obviously causes some problems. Every human cell contains protein, and you need protein in your diet to actually help repair and regenerate new cells. Right? We are cells essentially, right? Protein is essential to the growth and maintenance of body tissues, of muscles, of hormones, enzymes, and antibodies. So people tend to think of protein for muscles and maybe tissue, but they don't realize it's actually an essential component to other important things in the body, like hormones and enzymes. Okay? Protein actually aids in blood clotting and balancing fluid in the body, in your vision, believe it or not, and the transportation of vital substances throughout the whole body. Okay, so that includes lipids, vitamins, minerals, and oxygen. Right? So we've got to have oxygen, we know that. Let's say even that you're supplementing with vitamins and minerals or eating a vitamin, mineral, nutrient diet, you really need protein to deliver those things to all parts of the body. Okay, it's a carrier. So another big reason is we're all tired and stressed out, right? I don't, maybe Kathy's never tired.
Yeah, I'm tired too.
But you know, protein is metabolized for energy. Okay, so it's a real solid clean source of energy for the body. If your diet is lacking protein, the processes of the body are going to slow down, and you're going to find yourself basically in a disease state eventually. And then just a nice little bonus, you know, extra protein actually promotes weight loss, and we'll talk about that with the raw fit a little bit, but high protein helps burn fat. It also keeps you full longer. Okay, so what are proteins exactly? What is it that we're getting here, whether it's in a protein powder or in your food that you're actually eating? So protein is actually comprised of 15 amino acids. You guys might have heard of essential amino acids, right? We kind of toss this around. Really, that's what protein is. It's amino acids. Okay, they're sort of in a long chain, like sort of like sausage links. Well, those have to be broken down for the body to actually utilize them, which is where the enzymes come in. Okay, but protein really is 15 amino acids strung together. Okay, so that's what it is. And just as a side note, all Garden of Life proteins do contain enzymes. Okay, that's just an essential component to breaking down your proteins and actually getting those benefits that we started with. 9 of those 15 amino acids are essential amino acids. So that means that your body cannot produce those on their own. You have to get them from your diet. Again, all of these proteins do contain the 9 essential amino acids. So if you guys want to know what those are, they're histidine, isoleucine, leucine, lysine, methionine, phenylalanine, theanine, tryptophan, and valine. Okay, so you probably have heard of a few of those, like tryptophan, maybe leucine. There's actually 9 in total that you need to be ingesting somehow. Okay, so good clean protein is a way to do that. Side note that you want to talk about is sometimes you hear branched chain amino acids. Okay, so that's a big thing with protein. And the branched chain amino acids are really great for muscle repair, so muscle and tissue repair. So that's something you want to look for in your protein. It can be difficult to find in plant-based proteins. All of ours do contain the branched chain amino acids as well. Okay, so that's just a quick overview on protein and why it's important. Let me talk to you a little bit about these products, and then Kathy, do you want us to sample out at the end, or?
You can do it whatever seems most comfortable.
Okay, I'm going to talk it through.
As you go.
Sample at the end, so you guys can take your time. Okay. So first, I want to just tell you a few things about Garden of Life. I know it sounds like you're both using some products. Our motto at Garden of Life is to promote extraordinary health, okay? And we really try to do that in all the products that we make. So the biggest thing I want to mention is all of our proteins are dual certified. So what that means is they are certified organic and verified non-GMO. Okay, so these are two things you're probably hearing more about. They are cross-check on each other. Okay, we want to think about what protein is. You guys make smoothies, juice or smoothies, right? So think about how you're starting with that blender, right? It's filled to the top with produce. Blend it down, right? And it's becoming a lot less volume. Okay, so that's what's happening with your protein powder. It's starting with a lot of bulk raw materials getting condensed down into basically a scoop of protein. So it's really important that that's a clean product. So that's the importance of organic in your protein. And then, you know, verified non-GMO. I think that's a really hot topic. There's a really increased consumer demand for non-GMO verification. And you get both of those things with all Garden of Life proteins. The other thing I sort of touched on earlier is all of our proteins are plant-based. We do plant-based proteins to really ensure that they are the cleanest product that you can get and that they can obtain that dual certification. Now the big deal with plant proteins when you're going to go there, say moving away from whey, is you do want to make sure they have all those essential amino acids we talked about, and having those branched chain amino acids is really nice because that's great for muscle repair and muscle regeneration. Okay, so all of ours do have those things. Okay, and a lot of that comes from oftentimes combining, say, you need to combine certain things. So in this case, it's really a lot of organic brown rice and organic pea protein. That combination together gives you a complete protein when you're dealing with plants. Okay, so all of those have that. They're all vegan. They are all gluten-free. Okay, so that's a big one. All kosher, dairy-free, soy-free. Okay, so there's a lot of check marks, pick your poison. All the things you have in your protein. So what makes these different? I know navigating between the proteins can be challenging sometimes. So I want to talk about these guys first in the bag. This is our grain-free protein. It's an organic pea protein. Now organic peas are 3 times as expensive as conventional peas. But remember what we just touched on, you really want to make sure your protein's organic because you're condensing a lot of bulk material down to a small amount of product. So you're condensing anything in that bulk material. So non-organic pesticides, you know, anything like that used on the crops. So this is your grain-free organic pea protein. It's very smooth. Okay, so that's appeal to a lot of people. Really great just to shake up with almond milk or water. I'll let you guys sample it at the end so you can see what I'm talking about. And again, all those certifications apply. The biggies, certified organic, verified non-GMO, gluten-free, and vegan, okay, for our vegan friends. Let's move over to this. So this is the fit. So I sort of touched on that protein actually can help promote weight loss. Really, when you're doing that, you want to be looking at high protein. So this is our highest protein. You get the most protein per scoop, and it's 28 grams. Okay, I should have touched on this one's 15 grams per scoop, 28. Okay, the fit also has decaffeinated green coffee bean extract in it. That is also to help promote fat burning. And it has cinnamon and chromium in it for blood sugar balancing. Okay, so even, this is my protein that I use every morning. And so yes, it's great if someone is trying to sort of kickstart their metabolism, maybe lose a little weight. But I really love it because like most people, my day is crazy. I leave my house at 7 o'clock and I might not get to eat anything until 3. Okay, so high protein blood sugar stabilizers, keeps you full, keeps your energy consistent. So there's really a wider demographic for this product than just weight loss. This is our newest protein, okay? And this has been a fan favorite. It is our protein and greens. Okay, so not everyone is getting all the greens that they should in their diet, but greens, as you will hear, 20 grams of protein per scoop, but you're also getting what I like to call a juice bar in this product. So you're getting an alfalfa grass shot, you're getting kale, spinach, carrots, broccoli, and beets. Okay, so it's kind of what you would get if you went to an organic juice bar. All of the veggies, by the way, are close to us, they're Midwest, so we need to say they're local as well as organic, which is kind of a nice bonus. But again, your protein and sort of juice bar, veggies, and greens in one. Okay, so combined nutrition. Now, this guy, okay, this is really a great product. I should have pulled some other SKUs out, but I'll just talk you guys through this. Raw meal is a total meal replacement. It is 7 Garden of Life products in one. Okay, so it's actually a really great value. You're getting the 20 grams of protein per scoop, and enzymes and probiotics. Okay, so the idea is you would get total nutrition if you use this to skip a meal. And I have a lot of people who have jobs where they don't really get a good break, they don't really have good options for clean food, and they're using this product basically instead of getting junk out of the vending machines. I think it's really amazing. But it is a great value. Like I said, 7 Garden of Life products in one. And I'll let you guys taste this because it actually tastes quite good. So any questions, ladies, about any of the proteins or protein in general before we move on to greens? We're good? Okay, so we'll go back to sample those in a little bit. So the importance of greens. I would say I love greens actually, but a lot of people don't, right? And so it is a shame that it's really lacking in our diets. Greens really are the most nutrient-dense foods. Okay, so we're talking spinach, kale, cabbage, broccoli, right? Any green vegetable, basically. Here's an interesting statistic, and it's basically that 95% of people that find themselves in a disease state are shown to be nutrient deficient. So you really are what you eat. So that might sound obvious, but clearly we haven't changed our ways, right? So the idea there is you need to be supplementing healthy nutrition to sort of starve out disease state. Okay, and then remember that goes back to your green foods are the most nutrient dense foods you could be adding to your diet. Okay, so it's a convenient way to get a lot of those in one little scoop. Okay, I'll let you guys taste that. So other benefits of greens, they're low in sugar, they're high in fiber, right? These are good things, balance the blood sugar, stabilize your mood and energy. I add a scoop of this to my protein no matter what I'm using, even the one that already has some greens in it, because this has a whole bunch more. Green foods are rich in key vitamins like folic acid, vitamin C, potassium, magnesium, calcium, things we kind of know we want to get into our bodies, right? They are rich antioxidant foods, okay, so rich in vitamin A, C, and E specifically. So antioxidants will support immune health. They're also going to combat inflammation in the body. So great things for all of us to be incorporating into our diets. And here's the biggie with green foods. They're rich in phytochemicals, okay? Those are specifically found in green foods, and they are the best immune support that you can get. They also help prevent or fight against free radicals, right? Anti-aging, it's a big buzzword. So it's a good way to get in your diet. The other thing is they're green, right? They contain chlorophyll. If we take ourselves back to like 9th grade biology, that is where we get chlorophyll. That is how we oxygenate the body, right? Plants use carbon dioxide, they give off oxygen. By ingesting greens, you are providing your body with a great source of oxygen, and again, disease can't survive in an oxygen-rich environment. Okay, so we want to oxygenate the body. Greens are a great way to do that. Greens, like I mentioned earlier, are great for eye health, okay, vision. So they contain things like lutein and beta-carotene. Okay, so you're getting some additional vision support as well. And they're rich in B vitamins. A lot of us are taking B vitamin supplements because we're tired. B vitamins are great for energy support. They are water soluble, so you do have to replenish them regularly. Okay, so it's nice to have something that contains them that you're taking regularly to get that support. Okay. More energy is never a bad thing. And here's an interesting fact about greens, and this is a big issue for a lot of people, is digestion, right? And greens actually help increase the digestibility of food and the elimination of toxins from the body. Okay, so that is overall going to help your health right there. And they alkalize the blood. Okay, so there's a lot of talk about alkaline diet these days, and it's really true because of what our lifestyle has become. A lot of us are very acidic. Acidic breeds disease state, okay? So greens are a great way to bring the pH balance back into effect in your body, okay? We know most of us need to alkalize. Okay, so I want to talk to you about this product. Okay, so Perfect Food Raw is the original. Okay, so this is the base product, but this base product alone has 34 nutrient-dense grasses, sprouts, and vegetables. 34. Okay, and I'll show you guys a scoop when we go to sample it out. It's tiny. It's not a lot of the product you have to take. One thing I should mention, like with our alfalfa grass, our greens, any of the grasses, greens, sprouts, and veggies, which I mentioned the greens in this one, we do juices. Okay, so the Perfect Food, it's juices, not raw grass material. That is important because it's easier for the body to digest and assimilate, but it makes it 6 times more potent. Okay, and again, think about you're taking a mass product condensing it down, and you're measuring from that. Okay, so it's 6 times the concentration of doing, just a raw bulk grass product. Okay, so that's a nice thing to know about this. It's a powerhouse. So again, 34 of those, and really, greens are great to support natural energy, healthy detoxification in the body, and to alkalize the blood. Even our greens have probiotics and enzymes. You guys will start to pick up Garden of Life products. They all have probiotics and enzymes. You know, we make those products too. Really what we're giving you in these products is enough probiotics and enzymes to digest, break down, and assimilate the product itself. We want you to get maximum nutrition from what you're actually buying. Okay, so we do quite a bit. It's like 1.5 to 3 billion CFUs of probiotics, 13 non-GMO enzymes, so there's a lot of great things in the products themselves. Okay, so that's your base product. I wanted to talk to you about a couple of my favorites in the Perfect Food family. So let's talk about the Alkalizer Detoxifier first. This is one of my favorite products that we make. It has the Perfect Food base, so that's those 34 nutrient-dense greens, grasses, fruits, and vegetables, right? But you're going to get some additional liver support in this product. Okay, so let's talk about that a little bit. There's 2 different families of ingredients in addition to those 34 foods. So the first one is 7 organic herbs for detoxification. And some of these you probably will have heard of: fennel seed, burdock root, dandelion root, turmeric root, radish, red clover, and yellow duck. So a lot of things that we know are good for liver support. Again, healthy liver is the best way to detoxify your body. That's what's removing toxins and poisons out of the body. So we have to be nice to our liver, and we're not very nice to our liver. So green foods is a great way to do that. The Alkalizer Detoxifier gives you additional herbs to support liver health and therefore promote detoxification in the body. Some other interesting things in this product: we have organic lemon in here, ginger, parsley, cracked cell wall chlorella, right? So it's something we can't really get in our diet otherwise, and coconut water for hydration. Okay, so a couple things to note about that: the lemon and the parsley are really great for alkalizing the blood. Okay, so you might have heard of doing lemon water in the morning. It's kind of like the same idea here. So that's your Perfect Food Alkalizer Detoxifier, and then we have the Perfect Food Energizer. Okay, so again, this is going to have the same base 34 greens, but with this one you're getting some yerba mate, right? So that's for immediate energy and sustained focus. So it's kind of a great way to get an energy boost without just downing more caffeine, okay? And then you're going to get some raw organic maca in here, baobab fruit, which we love to put in a lot of things, pomegranate, and cordyceps. Okay, so you're getting the maca for energy and hormone balancing. Okay, so it's great for both. That baobab fruit is really rich in minerals, specifically magnesium. Okay, so a lot of us are deficient there. And that magnesium in this case is really good to support ATP production, which is really the energy, it's really the energy that our cells produce, and therefore the energy for our total body. Okay, so the magnesium is in here to help with the source of energy production. And then the last thing is the pomegranate and cordyceps. In this case, we're using them for energy again, but immune support as well, right? If your immune system's functioning optimally, you are going to have more energy. Okay, so that's pretty much what I want to say about the greens. And we can sample out. Before I do that, do you have any questions? Kathy, you can throw some in here too if you want.
Okay, well, the only thing that I was going to ask about is, as a vegan, for our customers who are vegan, can you speak a little bit to which products really, I know a lot of them are plant-based.
Yes.
So for somebody who's looking to supplement because they want to make sure they're getting enough protein, which certain products are there better ones than others?
So all of our proteins are vegan, which is the great thing, and it's a big reason that people will move to plant-based protein. The thing you have to be careful about is making sure you're still getting a complete protein with the plant-based, including those branching amino acids for muscle repair. So all of ours are vegan, and they do have both of those components. So that's what you would want to look for if you're moving away from a whey to plant-based. Okay, you want to make sure it has all 15 amino acids, all 9 essential amino acids, and you want to get some branch chain amino acids in that as well. And not all plant protein has that. Depends what the base formula is. But all of these do, okay? And they're all vegan, as well as the green food. And And then you're gonna see some of our My Kind vitamin line here. All My Kind SKUs are vegan. Okay, so even our D3 comes from lichen, but anything you would pick up in this particular line is vegan. Okay, and all our proteins and grains are as well. It's a good question. And you know, Garden of Life does all these certifications. This is a great thing with this brand is you don't have to take my word for it. Okay, these certifications are on the package. Okay, so you can see that for yourself, just to have that verification and peace of mind. So you definitely go through that process with just about every certification that you can. That's for quality assurance.
Right, and I think that that's one of the things that we appreciate so much about Garden of Life is that there are people questioning out there the quality of the actual products that they're purchasing, and so all these outside certifications that you get help to assure people that they can trust the product that they're buying.
Absolutely, yeah, because you can pretty much say anything that you want. But with the certification, there are guidelines. You have to have inspection and testing, and these things happen regularly to maintain that certification. But you know, it's an expensive and laborious process. You know, it's not easy to get these certifications, so a lot of companies don't do it, or they know that their product is not going to meet those standards to begin with. But absolutely, I mean, as the industry grows, you know, people have questions, and certifications are really the best guarantee that you're getting what you think you're getting a clean product that's actually going to benefit your health. And you know, we are a line that sells in your natural health consumers. You know, so this is kind of a great place to get that information. Obviously, I know Kathleen does a great job of editing this product, so you know what you have on your shelves.
Right.
That's overwhelming for a customer usually to walk in a store and, you know, like you said, not be able to make sense of what's what. That's where those certifications are a really great thing to have for you guys and, you know,
right. And there are a lot of other protein powders out there in other stores that maybe don't have as strict of standards, and so. That's why we're so happy with Garden of Life and why we do so much business with you guys.
I mean, it's important. Like, I know that we touched on it a few times, but you know, with protein powders in particular, like Kathy's saying, greens too. You are starting with a lot of bulk products. So if that is not organic, that's really getting concentrated down. So you really want to make sure what you have is clean. In other regards too, you want to make sure there's no other contaminants or fillers in the product.
All right, great. Do you guys have other questions?
If you had to choose just one product, which one would be
The toughest question.
the most, you know,
Out of the proteins?
well, yeah, I mean, you can't buy it all, so I mean, it's only
Yeah.
buy one. So which
I mean,
have
that's
the biggest one to cover everything?
yeah, that's tough because it really depends on what you're using it for. Okay, so if you want something that's going to be kind of all-encompassing, the meal's fantastic because you're getting the greens in it, you're getting vitamins and minerals in it, you're getting your great clean plant-based protein to start, and you're getting 20 grams of protein, which is substantial. You know, I do love the protein and greens, which is our newest. I had one of my buyers said this, and I think it's actually fantastic. He was asking me the difference between the two products, and after I explained it to him, he said, okay, so the protein and greens is a 3-course meal, and the raw meal is a 5-course meal. And I was like, yeah, that's actually really great, right? So this has got a little more in it, but this is a fantastic option too. You know, maybe you don't want to totally replace a meal, but you're trying to supplement with something nutritious. Remember, you're getting basically that organic juice from the juice bar and your protein in one. And the other thing I would say is this is literally one of my favorite products that we make. We do not get enough green foods in our diet, and detoxification of the body is so important. And then let's remember we started with those green vegetables and grasses. They are the most nutrient-dense foods you could be consuming. So you're getting a lot of vitamins and minerals naturally, and you're supporting the body's ability to detoxify and alkalize the blood. I love the alkalizer detoxifier because it has extra liver support, you know, and like I said, we do so much in modern lifestyle to damage our livers, okay? So repairing that is always a good thing, and you're getting nutrition that you're generally probably not getting in your diet. This is very easy to add to any of your proteins. I just put it in there, make my smoothie in the morning, and I'm done. Okay, but I'll let you ladies sample, and you're gonna see it tastes quite good just in water alone. The alkalizer detoxifier is great to take at night. Sometimes I'll do an extra scoop of it at night with water because your body is resting, right? It's a great time to detoxify because it's not body's not preoccupied with other processes in the body. When you're cleansing, this is a great one because again, you're pulling toxins out of the tissues. You want to get those out of the body. Okay, so I'm a big fan of this product. Should we sample?
I think it's time for samples. So for those of you who have not joined us tonight, thanks for joining us on Facebook, and you'll be able to see our video. We'll be posting that, and if you were here, you could taste it. So come on in and try out some of our Garden of Life products. Thanks for joining us.